All right, we're already back. We're already back. I had to eat some food. But we're back. Let me recover from my coughing fit real quick. I'm gonna turn off the music. We are gonna start Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 right away, pretty much. Yeah. I'm too hyped to not start it. I'll be real. We can get right into it. I'm fucking super hyped. Oh, I can tab out. I'll press F1 for sure. And then accept. I'm actually so fucking hyped, dude. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be great. After the first game, site doesn't want to work. I gotta reset my internet tomorrow. I ended up buying the gold edition. I ain't gonna lie. Date of birth. Sorry. This game's got a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. God damn. Let's see what my settings are at. We're on full screen and I'm allowed to tab out? No fucking way. That just made me so happy, actually. Full screen. Overall image quality, fine. Show FPS. On. Desync, off. Frame rate limit. 165. Gamma's fine. Horizontal FOV. What did I'm pretty sure I maxed out on the last one, no? Pretty sure I did. Confirm, save changes. Again, 230 FPS in the main menu. That don't give a shit though. That don't matter though. Oh, there's more. Technology mode, whatever the fuck that is. Balance is fine. Motion blur, completely fucking off. Depth of field off. All this says high. I'm gonna keep it high. I think my graphics card can handle it. For the fucking volume though, that's gonna be a you guys thing to let me know if it's good or not. Here's it sounds fine, but it could be so fucking loud on stream compared to what I'm listening to. I don't know, maybe this could go down a bit. I might turn that back up, you see. Game settings, text, English. That's fine. Yes, yes. Speaker name. I'll figure all this out once I actually get in game. Alright. Let's start our fucking journey. Where we left off at the end of the Kingdom Come 1. Beginning of the 15th century, the kingdom of Bohemia is ravaged by war. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Lacking a ruler, the land descends into chaos. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Sorry. This is gonna be where we end up. Sokdol 1403.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
We're already going crazy with the fucking...
We need more arrows! Need help here, damn it! You, grab whatever you can.
Damn, did Mr. Bacon get off?
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Damn, saved her fucking life. Look at those dark boots, bro. Hella nice. Who is this man? Wait, is that Godwin? What the fuck?
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
This is his place?
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
Wait, is that me?
We'll get anointed after the battle, Sir Hans.
No, it's Sir Hans. What the fuck?
Get ready!
Oh, fuck. Done for. Are you going to bed, Mr. Bacon? Also, is the volume too loud compared to my voice as well? That's another thing I was wondering. Damn, what the fuck?
A rude awakening, eh?
So that's Hans Capon. Where am I? 10% too loud. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn some things down then. After the
Make it
cutscene.
count.
Yeah, how are we in this situation now? Ooh, I like the new loading things in the bottom. No way, I'm playing as fucking... What's his dick? Okay, should I turn down the main volume a bit? Is that what it is? So... Or should I do this? Main volume all the way up. In-game music, and that can get turned down. So like, fucking half. Thoughts? Does that sound a little better, maybe? Let me run around and do shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's a little too fast, brother.
Quick! We have to repel them!
I got you, bro. Ah! That shit's funny. Ah, no, wait! Pull it back out! How do I reload? Ah, hurry! Longest fucking reload in the world. Dude, I shot that motherfucker in the mouth. No way. I'm repelling. Oh, I need aim lower. Fuck. It's not R to reload. Yeah, tell me if it's too loud. For real. I'm like being actually serious. Yeah, I gotta aim. Ah, I understand it now.
Now you're finished.
Hold W at the edge. Oh, headshot, motherfucker.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Conway, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Sorry, I wanted that kill, bro.
All three archers here! Return fire! What the fuck are you waiting
What other weapon do I have? Oh my god.
for?
What is this weapon?
What the fuck are they waiting for? Pour fire onto them!
Oh. Am I to use this? Okay, well, what do I need to go down here for? If you guys are just gonna do that.
Another attack! This won't stop them! That's it! Draw your sword and follow me!
Yes, sir. Yo, the movement in this game feels a little different too, no? Like going upstairs already feels smoother. I'm really playing as Godwin right now.
Fucking Wenceslas!
Approach a ladder, enemies are using the walls and hold you to push it down. Where the ladder's at? Get that shit out of here! You fucking... $14.03. So is this after the events of KCD II? Oh, KCD I is 1400, isn't it?
I've been hit.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, this is just a year after.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, vat. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower! Damn, this game already fucks. I can't lie. This shit's nice. I have my energy drink too. I'm locked the fuck in, bro. I was hoping to finish in KCD I a lot sooner, but it's alright. I at least can play for a while. What a hard... That's a pretty fucking cool opening. Showing us how the fucking crossbow is used. Same with the new combat system, kinda. I'm gonna have to get used to that. I was pressing, I think it's left click to block now, no? Or right click to block now, right? Okay, cool. Give me an explanation, please. Me, mud. It's gonna be pebbles by default, probably. Am I on the left?
Audentes fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
That is pebbles, huh?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Pebbles is back. My mud.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes
Fortune
fortuna
favours the
juvat.
I don't doubt it. All we
Audentes
have to do is
fortuna
deliver a
juvat.
letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure?
I can't tell if his cloak thing is dirty or supposed to be like golden.
Sure, but you promised Sir Hans that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My FPS is at 165. I don't know why it's going over.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money.
Damn, that looks sick as fuck. Is that on a fucking hill too?
Well, Henry,
Oh shit.
looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show
What
them
the
what
fuck?
fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our
The cave,
important
bro.
message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Damn, I'm getting 120
How
FPS.
could
Let's
I
go,
possibly
baby.
botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document.
I don't even need to hold W, and I
intend
was
to
the whole
make the
time.
most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
There's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good.
Man, that guy's armor looks
Just
sick
keep
on the
your
right
eyes on the
side
road
right there.
ahead.
He's wearing like a
Exactly.
fucking
Anything in front of us even looks like it's
beanie.
moving, we wanna
I don't know what the
Keep your
fuck that
head
is.
up, eh? Old oak's got eyes like a hawk.
Cap with a long ass
I don't
fucking
miss nothing.
back.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed
Henry has to be
the
looking
seal
at
of the
those
Lords of
fucking
Lipa.
crossbows.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Well, soldier and Lord Kevin's right. With playstyle, soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a strong suit of armor. He's also famous for short temper, advisor for himself, things using knowledge, sharp tongue. Likes to hide in the shadows and solve. Choosing a playstyle will give you some starting experience points. Oh. That's crazy. Wait, that's different. That's kind of cool. Huh. Now I have a choice. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm his bodyguard. I was gonna go with this one, but I didn't know that it would have that much of an effect. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy. Huh. Huh.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band.
That's
so
insane.
why should I trust you?
Oh. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side in dialogues. You have a choice of some of the options below that define how you react, but beware. Persuasion requires the other party to believe you. You try to handle the situation peacefully and without conflict. Charisma, you make use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Might, you try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. You might. And domination, you might make it clear to the other person that you're superior to them. Or coercion. You say anything to get your way, even using lies. Correct. D for the next page. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party within dialogue. Alright. You have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Oh, cool. Reputation with the counterparty. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to. What you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Wait, okay, that's so sick. What the fuck? As envoys, we're offering an alliance. Do we really look like bandits to you? By choosing speech, you will try to resolve the situation using your diplomatic skills. Or try appealing to your noble appearance. People are more inclined to believe a well-dressed lord than a beggar. Generally, try to convince this counterparty of your chivalry. As soldiers, we can help you with the bandit. An envoy.
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. Once more, I assure you we have no evil intentions. You can escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained there. That we can guarantee.
Very well.
That's fucking right. I'm a speech master.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky.
Thomas, Captain
Thank
at
you.
Trotsky. I like their armor.
And sorry again.
The red armor is flattering to me already.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Is the audio good, by the way?
Well, this
I'm
is
kind
a
of
bit of a
tripping.
hold-up.
I hope it is,
What
but
now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe.
At least we can
almost as bad as the
bathe.
rest of you, and you lot are rank.
oh, come on. I need to smell that bad, do I? Find out from Sir Hans what the plan is. Okay. This all looks crazy as fuck, dog. Holy shit. General information. Player menu is where you can find all sorts of important information about Henry and the surrounding world. It is divided into 6 sections, between which you can move to the right and left. See which section of the player menu you are in the upper signpost. This panel, blah, blah. You want to go directly from the game, one of the player menu sections, MJIPN. Okay. Player inventory. Whoa, click on the icon to rearrange items. Flipped. Not. Okay, it tells me what each one is. Cool. Yeah, I already know. This one, Henry has this item equipped in one or more of his outfits. Oh. Huh. Item is stolen. Oh, the silver hand, okay. Items, dirtiness, bloodiness. Weapon, belt slots, that's cool. Dagger, ring, hood. Oh, now you can actually equip the dagger. Belt, necklace, neck guard, helmet. Helmet padding, sorry. Chest, coat, shirt, gambeson, gloves, arm armor, leg armor, pants, boots, spurs, pouch, torch. 4 slots. Current outfit. Sweet. You have selected an item that affects Henry's status. Stats you can see it. Putting on armor. Putting on armor has a few important rules that must be followed. Properly assembled armor will protect you the best. Head protection under helmet. You must always wear additional head protection under your helmet, such as a coif or hood. Helmet itself will protect you from being cut, while the protection underneath absorbs heavy impacts. Gambeson under the chest armor. The gambeson is a long, thick, padded shirt that forms a cushion layer between your body and the middle of the armor that protects you. Quilted hose under leg armor. Like a gambeson, quilted hose create a soft layer between your body and plates on your leg. And shoes under your spurs. To properly use spurs, you must first put them on some shoes. You create 3 outfits for different occasions in the inventory and switch between them on the fly. Each outfit is marked with its coat of arms, and every item you are equipped with in that outfit is marked the same way. That's crazy. On an item means that you have it equipped in multiple outfits. Using outfits, you can create a full plate armor set for close combat, a sneaking outfit for stuffy business, or even a dapper ensemble for when you want Henry to make a good impression. Oh, to switch outfits. Dude, that is so fucking sick. Is that not fucking sick? Before putting on the helmet, you need to equip a padded protection in the coif slot. Oh, I see. I see indeed. In the player tab, you can find all important information about Henry's stats, abilities, and current status. Throughout the game, you'll earn perk points, which you can use to improve your stats, skills, and warfare abilities, capabilities. In the other tabs, you'll find buffs that can temporarily affect Henry's status, your reputation, places you can recall combos, or check the status for your animal. Yeah, okay. I see. Okay. Charisma. Persuasion, collusion, impression, blah blah. Nice. Combos with each sword. Weapon. Pole arms. Cool. Buff, spurs, reputation. Yeah. I'm guessing I'll be able to set up the outfits later. Curious though. 1400 groschen for putting on the helmet. Never mind. Oh, as soon as I take off the padded coif, it ends. And I can't save. Fuck myself.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts! Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Oh, X to call Mutt to heal? Fuck no. Ain't no fucking way that's gonna be it. Say this much. Accept and use. Your dog or horse, that's fine. Throw stone, that's fine. Helmet visor, what the fuck, that's sick. Companion control. What's Mass 3?
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking!
Oh yeah, hold on, I got you, bro.
Come here! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? Alright, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He
Already
hunted it,
gobbled it.
gobbled up a piece of venison. I've got one last sausage, and I'll be saving that for the way. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Those sausages of yours are only fit for a dog anyway.
For Christ's sake, stop giving me a hard time.
Then give me the
you
fucking
know
sausage.
that sausage is fucking good. But neither you nor your dog will get to taste it.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will... If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Fine, I'll play some dice. Fuck it. You think I won't? Because I will.
Come on, Conrad.
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little weight?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours
Fortune
the brave,
favours the
lad.
brave, lad.
But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Alright. Oh, I think I left my fucking... Oh, no, it's right there. If you're interested in gambling, you can find a game of dice in any respectable tavern. Is it played the exact same way, by the way? Because I'm not going to read the rules if it is. It is, right? Same? Okay. We're good then.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Nah, it's got to be on my side, player. Standard Farkle. No good combos going on right now, I'm not going to lie to you. Say that, though. The design of the dice looks crazy, though. I'll take that.
If I was you, I'd take it. That's still all right.
That's
It'd
crazy.
Be worse if you already had 3 ones.
Oh, it only goes to 1,500 too, not 4,000? What the fuck, bitch? Hey, he's got a dice. I want that shit. Bad. Give me your dice,
My
you son of a
God,
bitch.
I'm done.
What the fuck is that sound in the background? Do you guys hear that shit? We have to hold Q to score and pass. Okay. You win, I'm gonna cry, bro. Wolves? Oh shit, really? That was a fucking pack of wolves then. That's insane.
Aye, that'll do.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Oh, come on.
Haha, bust, little bitch. I win right here, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm joking. 1, 2. And we roll all ones right here. You can have a crack at it.
Here.
He almost had a fucking straight too. This son of a bitch.
Oh, that's as far as I go.
That's a lot of fucking wolves, man. Oh, hold on. I need to win on this next one. I lost. I'm gonna risk it.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
I'm really not, bro. I have to go
Let
for
it
it.
be now. I want to play too, you know?
I'll take it. If I lose this turn, though, I'm gonna be pissed. No fucking way, bro.
Wonderful. Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to...
Yeah.
All right, let's carry on.
Today's my
You lucky
lucky day.
bastard.
I can
You're a lucky
feel it in
bastard,
my
that's for
bones.
fucking sure. You're lucky I have 1400 grosh in the bet. Fuck! These wolves need to pipe the fuck down. Pissing me off. Making me lose my mojo. Oh, bust. Fuck. I pushed the limits too far.
That's enough for me. Your turn.
Bro, what the fuck, dog? I can't believe the shit he's about to win again, bro. I'm pissed. Bro.
Ha ha!
That's just great.
You can never have too...
Yeah,
Alright.
I do. Until I'm out of fucking money,
Come on,
motherfucker.
then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Fuck you, bitch. Bro, I'm rolling like dog shit. I need what I can take at this point. I need to beat this motherfucker. Dude, this guy's a piece of fucking shit. I hate this fucking game. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. I busted. Oh my god. No way. I'll tie it. We got this in the bag right here. We have to get this in the bag right here. I'm begging. What the fuck, bro? Dog, I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Ha! Ha ha!
That's just great.
You can...
All right.
I'm not quitting.
We'll
I'm not
see
quitting.
whose side luck is on today.
Dog, can I roll something good? Please. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Is it my turn to shine? Is it my time to shine? What the fuck?
No, that's as far as I go.
Give me my money, bitch.
Damn your eyes. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Come on, Conrad. Let's throw a few dice.
It seems Tankard can't tell a 5 from a 6.
Can't
I
tell
won
a
that
5
ring
from a
off him.
fucking
You
6.
beat the bastard. Ah! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give
You're a
it to
dab
me?
hand,
If I
Henry.
go home
Thanks.
without it, the
Dab
old
hand, you
woman will
say?
break a broom over my back.
What will you give me for it?
Well, all I've got here is some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right. And enough games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
Come here. Look what I have for you.
I said that so menacingly. Look what I have for you.
Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there.
I'm a bit anxious about tomorrow.
A wee bit. But we've got good intentions. Sir Hans is and sensible too when it comes to important things. And no doubt Lord von Berghoff is a wise man and he'll hear him out with a cool... Clever folks can always somehow come to an agreement, can't they?
That's right. And also, we're coming with an offer of alliance. I can't imagine what could happen for them not to receive us.
Not much chance of that.
It is Pebbles. That's crazy.
Henry, oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us.
That's
If
true, that's
Hamish had
true.
seen it. Maybe he finally stopped treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well... let's
Kiss
not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then, just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Okay.
So, should we start?
Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's start. Draw
Wait.
your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress
Press
me.
to perform an attack. You select the direction of the attack by moving the mouse. Boom, 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 boom. 3 long pikes in the upper part of the rosette are used to select the direction of your
waiting
attack,
for?
while the arrow shape at the bottom is used for stabs. Oh. What the fuck? So right click is not even a stab anymore? So that's a stab.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
You chain attacks by pressing the attack button again while your first attack is still in progress. Chain attacks is faster and more efficient.
Nice job.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking. You still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Oh, okay. I do have to aim
Nice.
it.
Good.
See.
That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block,
That's
eh?
unreal.
You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready.
Oh, you do it yourself this time?
Nice.
No way.
Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
You can change the attack.
Well, that's not what you meant to do, is it? Too slow. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Enough! I surrender.
Thanks to God
What?
and the Blessed Virgin. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that sword play's given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
I didn't press the one button. Oh, hell no. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I assume you can hear that damn dog.
Did I fat finger the one?
What's all the fuss about, Mutt?
I swear I didn't.
Hungry? All right. I'll see what I can get for you.
Well,
Listen.
I've got work.
Listen. If you give me that sausage now, they'll surely serve us up some real...
You might be right. After all right then. Here's...
Huh.
Here, Mutt.
Henry. Oh, that... Just...
Well, that's what...
And let's see if... But we man... If
Well,
and how about...
you're in...
So then...
Just a bit...
Let...
Oh.
You've got a... Here's a... Have that...
Oh, Q isn't blocking anymore, huh? Fuck. I have so much to get used to now. Combat's so different.
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times.
So is right click
You defend.
useless?
Go ahead. Impress
No, right
me.
click's defense. Never mind.
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. a longer sequence.
Bet.
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good.
Ow. Ow.
Wrong. Good. Good. That's the way. Nice.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Keep the distance, Henry. You're doing great, Henry. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Nice. Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then. Nice work, Henry. Good riposte. All right. I get it, for Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up.
I
How
agree.
about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. First hit.
Nice block.
How do you do it? Ow! Kurwa! How do you do it?
Ooh, almost choked. Go with the stamina.
Fuck me! How do you do it?
Come on.
Ow! Kurwa!
I'm gonna catch my breath. Hmm.
Knock the stuffing out of it.
You got me with that one. Woo!
I yield. Enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
That
Oh,
was
you won
good,
the
huh?
bet. Fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trusky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
God damn, son. I got it. I love the combat in this game. That shit's fun as fuck. That's way less complicated than
So
the
who
first one.
won,
Holy shit, that's
gentlemen?
for sure.
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky. Beating me after
Grappling and
just one day of
takedowns have a
training.
little more too.
True.
Shit. I
I
better be
wasn't
able
in
to
my
tackle
best
someone to
form
the
that day.
fucking ground, bro,
We
and
had a
beat them.
drink or two beforehand.
Oats?
Like
What's
ground
the
and pound
spoon
combat.
supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was
Unreal,
pretty.
bro.
A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was
Conrad.
ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons.
Is Conrad
in
just
the
a
art
rando?
of drinking.
Or is that the weapon
I've
guy?
got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa.
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
Ah, don't be such a monk. Out with it.
Listen up. I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off...
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame.
I kind of wanted the details for real, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Even though I was there.
No, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
I had to let the homies know how good it really was. Because I ain't never gonna have anything
Where
like
were
that ever
you
again.
yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
What caught a sense?
Mutt caught a scent. Ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
what Sir Hans told us, that von Bergov is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas
Royal
will never meet a more
Chamberlain.
important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
No, bro, I want that shit. I've been wanting that shit since the first fucking game.
We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
Oh, he's dying.
So Radzig
That's
ain't
for
dead,
fucking
though.
sure.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
That's
Enough.
crazy.
Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
I'll take some, bro.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at
unreal,
Trotsky
Henry.
tomorrow in this
You did not
state.
deny more food. You motherfucker.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
What the fuck?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Old man's got a bad feeling.
Here, Sir Hans.
Henry's
I don't know.
right,
I don't know if we should bath, bro.
Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds.
I agree.
I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief! I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
That's fucking real, bro.
What's the matter?
Females!
Emails.
Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly.
We don't want them to spot us.
That's crazy.
Hans!
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Are you sure that's a female singing, brother?
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Right behind you, bro. Lead the way.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What was that?
It
All
worked.
right.
Let's
What
go.
was that?
Like a cult that we're walking up on.
We'll go even closer, but carefully.
God damn. The fucking milkers on that one.
Henry, I told you to...
Hans Capon, this is your fucking fault, bro. Oh shit.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Oh shit. Are they gonna take pebbles from me, bro?
Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance.
Maybe you don't.
We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some
Fuck no. Oh hell no. No, they think they're tough. Oh hell no.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing?
Good. Good shit, Henry.
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
Who is that? Stop Father Godwin?
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Fucking Father
Did you learn to
Godwin
swim?
that just slayed my whole fucking pack?
Just now!
Oh, I'm done for. I'm done for. Go on without me, Hans Capon. I'm done for.
Them up on the other side! Horses, quick!
Oh my god. Hans, I'm dying. Fuck, Sir Capon, please. I'm bleeding out.
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, oh really? And what exactly do you call...
Fuck, I'm done for, bro. That's right through my heart.
Shit.
Is it not?
You've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait!
Dude, don't pull it out. I'll fucking actually bleed out. Oh,
Fuck!
you're dumb as shit. I'm done for now.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah. Walk for how long? I'm actually gonna bleed out, bro. There's nothing gonna stop that. You should have left that shit in there.
Lead the way.
I'm already bleeding out, bro. I'm not lasting that much longer.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
He's got my horse, bro.
We'll get out of the woods and find
You're a wanted man. The hair icon under the compass signals that you're... What's happening around you right now? Enemies are searching for you. Oh, shit. I didn't read the last part of that. They're still looking for me? That's crazy, bro.
There's someone in front of us. Down.
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't
Keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
Yes, sir.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in
I'm surprised I don't have a bleeding symbol next to my name.
then come back and give me a full report.
Sacre.
Footprints.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
You honestly think they could
Get
swim all
to
the
it.
fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish
Now.
on the other side. Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your talk does is blind you. Now, catch you naked then. Better than getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing. We'll find it.
They added a lot of different things then in this game compared to the last one. Like, the symbols thing, was that in the last one too? I don't think so,
There's
no.
more of them up top. Fuck.
Bro, they have a whole fucking unit looking for us? Reached a new level. Main level 16. Cool. I was max level in the last game, but okay.
They're coming here. Stand still.
Watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they tried to swim across the pond, we found half dead somewhere on the
Run. Quick. Oh, no. Fuck. They're in front of us. Quick. Into the rocks.
Kurva! They're playing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake?
Fuck, that would have been such a good hiding spot, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey! Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge.
30
behind
is
me,
max now
see if
for
there's a way
what?
forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Oh, 30's max now? That's crazy. Where did explore the entry point into the rocks?
Ah, fuck! Where's Capon? He must have fled from him through the other gorge. I have to find him. Hans! Hey, Hans! Oh, where is he? Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you
Oh,
when those
shit.
soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Back off before I kill you.
Dog. What? Sir Hans Capon full fucking cap to me, brother. Oh.
Ah, fuck! Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Oh, non-hardcore?
Where is
Okay.
he?
Well, that's a good sign.
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
That's how you do it, bitch.
You're a dead man!
Let's go. I'm pulling you down with me, bitch.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
I'm dead. Damn, I'm dead. About to see my dad again.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. come now. I was the one who raised you.
Why does he look
You know
so
how things
different?
really are.
Or am I tripping?
Am I dead?
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
What bug?
If I'm not, then how come?
You chose a different path than I wanted for you.
I don't think this is the wrong subtitles.
Maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end. With all
Oh,
the
you
strength
did?
you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is
Wait,
done.
what was the bug?
So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry.
In both Papa scenes in both games, that's crazy.
Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
How'd you get clothes, bro? You stole the guy's clothes?
Where am I? Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Damn, I landed on top of him. That's crazy.
What are you wearing? Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. If you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself.
Like you and KCD II audio.
We've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you
That's
up.
crazy. I can't believe I survived that fall. Wow. Fortuna. Avente. I forgot how to say it.
How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
Fortuna, then Avente.
That'll have to do for now.
Something like that.
As long as you're able to talk. As long
What?
as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Yo, dog.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Capon. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Adentes Fortuna Elevat. Oh my god, is he fucking imagining the Scallops raid again?
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
That scared the shit out of me a little bit, I ain't gonna lie.
Fuck.
Skalitz is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You survived Skalitz, and you'll survive this. Come on.
Oh my god, bro.
Come on.
Bro, what?
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the
Easy,
castle.
Henry.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you mad?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Hans.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of
on.
you. He owes me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But
What
we'll
the
make it together.
fuck, bro?
You'll see.
This shit is sad as fuck, actually. He's imagining everything, bro. This is insane. Is Talmberg now?
Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
Kill them.
Please.
Damn.
God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mount.
We'll make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Bro, what the fuck? This is the craziest
Henry.
opening.
Wake up.
They cooked with this shit. This is insane.
The linden tree.
No way, bro.
Just like Father always wanted.
Bro, what the fuck?
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I let them all down.
You've never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Hey, this is what I remember.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
No, not necessarily this,
My
but
parents.
might have been
That
what I
was just a
played at
dream,
PAX.
Henry. We're in the woods.
I don't. They didn't explain any of this.
Don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
This part, actually, it might have been this part.
Think again, strong.
Bro, that tackle was crazy.
Are you alive, lad?
He speared his ass out of the fucking doorway. Ah, it's sad. Oh, I'm bleeding the fuck out bad, I know.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
This shit is crazy, man. He's haunted by this.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz.
I
come
am
in the name
Sir
of
Marquardt
Sigismund of
von
Luxembourg,
Aulitz.
King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
That my mom?
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here. fire in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Shit, sure he did. So he did fend off those motherfuckers. Nice. This is my bed.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna, and collapsed on the floor.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I'll take care of it for you.
I'm sorry we caused you such trouble, but you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I don't know.
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign.
That is a good
your
sign.
shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat.
Sweet.
There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for
yes,
you.
bro.
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Ushena's my name.
Ushena's.
And I'm Henry.
Ushena.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Miraculously, he survived the terrible fall, but you lost several main level skill and perk points due to your extensive injuries. You have no choice but to recover and regain them gradually later in the game. It's actually crazy. Split your life and can even kill you. To stop bleeding over the turn to play enough bandages. I equipped the tunic after I fucking cleaned myself.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't... Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
I can keep eating from the pot? I see my nutrition levels or my nourishment. I'm gonna keep fucking eating, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, and then, oh hell, and then where's my cheese and bread, she said. I'm gonna go eat that shit too, I ain't gonna lie. Cheese and bread, baby. Weak savior chefs, huh? Game saves automatically during important moments or when you quit using the save and quit option in the menu. You can also save by sleeping in the bed or drinking some savior snack. Get some apples, cheese, more apples. I didn't mean to overeat, I apologize.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Oh, she does. Good. Gross, right here.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
I'll take that, I'll take that, that. I'll take all your shit, thank you, bro. Any other hunting
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Probably take this. I'm sure she wants me to deal with the dead body, no? Took care of myself the way Bashana wanted, I have to ask her house. Warren Gambison. I'll wear the boots. I'll wear his pants. Opening a pouch will open up slots that you place potions and food into. Then quickly consume these during combat. The maximum number of slots you can have is 4, but not every pouch will. Okay. Oh, so now I have a pouch. I'm not wearing a pouch. I can wear a pouch. Oh. How do I pull out my my torch? Because I equipped it, no? Can I put it away too? Oh, nice. I like that feature. What's up, Growler?
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine.
Lethean?
It can either put a dead man back on his
Sounds
feet
like a marigold
or make
almost.
sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right.
Yeah, I do.
I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The
Yes,
best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that.
You want me to go look for it,
You've
then?
got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the
Oh,
kitchen.
that's fucking cute.
Wounds. Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile
Yeah,
has
I'm gonna
white
wash 'em.
petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath
I meant to
leading
do it
up to the
before
rocks.
talking to her, but I
You
forgot.
go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great.
Yes, ma'am. I
I'll
did
be
this
back
at
in a jiffy
PAX,
with a couple
so I
of-
know
All right.
exactly where to go.
I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse. Seeing him lying there gives me chills.
I understand. It makes me... Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie?
I can do it, bro.
You ain't in the best of shape, and
No.
digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if
You can
you
manage
think you
it,
can
good, but
manage
don't
it,
overstrain
good.
yourself.
But
Where should I put him?
grab the spade by the dung
I already grabbed it.
pile,
Cause this,
and
I did
bury
this
him
in,
by
I
the
did this
creek.
at PAX.
The
I did this
soil
part
will
at
be
PAX.
softer
It was
there,
good.
so it should be easier. When you're
I didn't
done
mean to
with
skip
that,
that. I'm sorry.
better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
Yes,
True.
ma'am.
I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Not the entire game, but this was actually the part I got to play at PAX, which was really fucking cool, actually. For some reason, only this part made me really hyped for the game before I even saw any trailers. Might as well pick up his torch. I can sell that shit. St. John's Worst? Already looted your bitch ass. Let's go. I have to take you and then go back. But when I played this in PAX, I didn't know it was a timed event thing. So I was trying to run out of the area to try to explore instead of doing the mission shit right away. So stupid. I'm guessing right here.
Ah, shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Relax, Henry, bro. After quite a bit of arduous work. And then I think after I get the marigold and whatever, the two bandits will show up here that I have to fight. But I never got to fight them the first time I did the PAX thing. I actually had to sit there and replay it just to go fight them.
Damn, my shoulder still hurts
So
like hell.
funny.
Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Imagine taking a fucking arrow to the shoulder, then digging a grave the next day. Actual human torture. Hey, bro, I'm about that shit though. Lady needed help, I gave her help. Oh. Freshly picked sage.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
I don't know how much she needs me to pick, but I'll pick like 3 batches of it. How much did she say? Okay, never mind. Chamomile is like white.
That's it. Chamomile.
Also, tell me why I'm getting 156 FPS,
So back to
Mr.
Vienna on the
It's
double.
Captain
The
6.
sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
And the level herb lord to 30. Honestly, it seems like the animations are faster too, I've noticed. Especially that animation. Yeah, the bandits are already there. The dog's barking.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Even the worst enemies can be reasoned with. Can I save them? Just in case. I don't wanna, I'm okay wasting that save.
And they must be hide. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and say. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
I wouldn't know,
So
bro.
tell me
I'm just
who
here with
you
my
are
grandma.
and what you know about it.
We're messengers and we were ambushed. You don't like...
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry of
I'm gonna tell you the
Skalitz.
truth. I ain't even gonna
I'm
lie.
accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. I was kidding you before, but I reckon you figured that out, eh? We'll take your Sir Hans with us, but we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry.
Hey,
This'll be
you!
quick, boy.
What?
This'll be quick, boy.
Show your stuff.
That's actually hard.
You're no match for us, fucker.
Come on, then.
Oliver, I'm wounded.
Damn. I traded.
Hey, you! What do you want?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Lord, a couple of... So tell me...
You're
Oliver! You can talk to me.
I'm Pavel. And I'm here to help Bojena. I don't know anything about any attack. But I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too.
Took me a bit to get used to new combat. New AI uses
They were looking for some cutthroats.
also flanks well. It's
I gave
annoying.
them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern and jelly off. All right?
Take it. That's all I need. Get it.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
I got you, Bajana. Maces are fun as fuck in this. I'll probably use a sword again, to be honest. We'll see. Or a crossbow looks fun as fuck as well.
In one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena
Or the
wasn't
polearm
here.
thing? That
Heaven
also seems
knows
fun.
what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness...
If we didn't go
we're
for
no
a bath,
bandits.
bro.
I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't, don't worry.
I promise you.
You have my word.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with
That
them.
is the craziest shit I've ever
I'm sure
heard.
they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
He's kind of
Was
spitting
a
with that, no?
story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My
I got you,
eyes
bro.
are so bad.
I used to
it'd
do
take
this
me
shit all the
day.
time back in the day.
But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you.
I
have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Everything.
What the fuck am I making?
The recipe book. Now
Yes, ma'am.
find the recipe for chamomile decoction.
I gotcha.
And remember what you have to do. Then
I will
get back
need-
to the bench and we'll start.
I will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. 1. The fuck does that say? Bro, why couldn't they write this normally? I'm gonna cry. Does that say ass? I hate cursive, if that's what this is trying to be. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. And it looks like an S instead of a fucking D for some reason. That makes fucking sense.
If you've read the
2.
recipe, get back
Grind
to
the sage and add it to the cauldron. Ah, finally, pour. Words. Words are hard, bro. Leave me alone. Add the chamomile, boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Finally, pour. Okay, so.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose
That
the
was
right
wine, right?
pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
I got you, bro. It's wine.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame. So
Wait, what
you
the
know
fuck?
how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
I have to do that? Ain't no fucking way.
It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll
Bro,
start
that
with
is
the brewing.
crazy.
Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Yo, this is so much better.
Throw
I honestly
2
forgot.
handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Are you just gonna tell me? I ain't no lie. Let's 1. 2.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile.
You think I'm fucking stupid,
to the
bitch?
fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
It calculates 1 turn way differently. So you actually have to fucking flip that thing before boiling it?
Good.
Instead?
Now, drop it in the
That's weird.
cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Chamomile brew, yay!
That chamomile shouldn't have been boiled on such a high flame.
Oh, I'm a bitch. Never mind, I'm a bitch. Oh no, I did it. It's just called chamomile brew. I thought it would have been called chamomile decoction.
Ooh, by the smell of it.
You can get
It's
weak,
a
regular, or
chamomile
strong
decoction
potions.
the way it
Oh, that's
Happy
why
to
the
help.
Savior
This should
Snap
help
said
Hans
weak
get
on it.
better. I'll
That's
take
kind of
care of
cool,
it now.
actually.
All right.
Holy shit.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and
That
get
means
a good sleep.
alchemy is actually going to
That
be like
works
more
wonders.
important to like actually be good at if you want good potions to make for yourself instead of having to go buy them. Okay, I like that. He commented because you messed up and only got a normal instead of a strong. Let's see. Would it be under other? Oh no, she took him right away, huh? Fuck.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and
When did she say to sleep to? I did not listen to what she said, to be honest. Machina said I should get some more rest. The sensible thing would be to take her advice and go lie down. I could sleep. What's orders? Okay, just sleep until the morning. Until 5 in the morning. Damn, I like that that moves faster. That's really nice.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
I don't want to kill that
Why would
motherfucker
I
so
miss
bad.
one sword? Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Stronger
The
dog
war is
fucks the
enough
bitches. What a crazy quote, by the way.
Where's
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
I won't, Dad.
Wake
Don't
up,
worry.
Henry. It's past sunrise.
Damn, did I just see Johanka right there? Or my mom?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Teresa?
Were you having a nightmare?
Who the fuck is this? Am I tripping dick, balls, and cock? Or is this Pavlina or whatever, her daughter? Why does it sound like Teresa? Am I tripping?
Bad dreams.
Pavlina!
You must be Pavlena, right?
Pavlina.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend, that...
Is he awake?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive.
Maybe
Ma
too
knows what
alive.
she's doing. And that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah. That sounds like him,
Back
all
to
right.
his normal self
And
then.
what about you? How do you feel?
And fucking tastic.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma
God
will be
damn,
glad. But I
Bazonga
heard you yelling
Wingers.
in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson. who
Villainous,
stole my
murderous
sword.
whoreson.
The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh.
And I will, and that I will.
Serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all, and swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After
Probably
all,
war and ruin,
a
to be
sword
honest.
has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
Pavlina's kind of a boss, bro. I like her already.
So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table. And I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I'll also give you a perk points. You can use them to unlock the abilities and upgrades. The list of perks could be open. Check what I gotta eat. Perk points. I have none. Oh, I have some. Oh shit, I have a lot. See indeed. Okay, level 1 stuff. Oh, shows the details already on the right. Mom always said you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart. And that's why you often carry it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10%. Pretty good. That is pretty good. Wait, what level am I in? What the fuck? Level 1, right? Minimum level 6, so can I not even get these? Oh, it is level 6. What the fuck? He who is friend to all his friends and none. It suits you, but you are a true friend. I'll take driving, man. That sounds alright. Vitality. Ascetic. The art of asceticism is inherent in humble to put any boat. Therefore, traveler knows that lack of food is rarely common. On little comes in handy more often than you'd like. Your nourishment will decrease 30% slower. In other words, you will last longer without food before hunger starts to bother you. That's pretty fucking nice, actually. You have a mighty protector in heaven who sees to it that you don't enter eternity too soon. You will bleed noticeably slower. Still, if you don't bandage up, you'll die eventually. You'll just have more time. I think this is good. Quality speaks for itself, but you still know how to help it. How to help it along. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money for them. Okay? Cool. I like that. They say silence is golden, but for you, it's usually the opposite. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling, making it easier to negotiate prices. No secondary fees. You know how to store ingredients properly and keep them in a fresh and edible state for longer, or so you tell everyone. Raw foods and herbs you have in your inventory will spoil 50% slower. What? Herbs will spoil now? What the fuck? Practicing the alchemical craft is a pure joy for you. You can brew for hours without any sign of fatigue. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. Pretty good. Making potions is a demanding and prestigious art, but an alchemist still has to make a living, ideally by selling his potions to travelers if they can handle them. They can handle them, that is. You can sell the potions you brew for 30% more. I think I want this one. You cannot handle my strongest potion. Yes, but you can dry them at drying racks to make them last forever. Oh. Anyone who does not know how to take care of a sword, and especially its blade, should not wield such a weapon and would be better to hang a club on his belt. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon's condition stays above 75%. The more time you spend on the road, the more you appreciate good quality boots. You can even customize your boots to fit you like a glove. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting costs you 25% less stamina, so you can run longer and go further. Tighten the lace here, add a leather hem between two sheets, sew the loose end, place the padding properly, fix the mesh correctly, and it's easier to wear and less. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armorer's kit will make less noise than when worn. mean, I'll go with the boots one first. Drinking. Have a few nightcaps and off to bed. The next day, almost no one would realize you've been drunk as a skunk the night before. That's a kind of art. You were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable, so you sleep like a king. That's pretty cool. When you drink, things start happening, but surprisingly, nothing serious has ever happened to you. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because the patron saint of drinkers has a protective hand over you. What the fuck? I'm gonna take nightcap, so no hangovers. Horsemanship. Mastering the basics of man's combat is a basic part of every squire's training, so don't slack off and make a good name of yourself and Lord Capon. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you 50% less stamina, and it will be harder for enemies to unseat you. What the fuck? You've been around horses for a while now, and because of your affinity with the craft, you've quickly learned a lot about saddles, harnesses, and other equestrian gear. Repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 20% more efficient. Oh, that's cool. Additionally, gives you no patches. Yeah, plus one bonus on TV. If I pick pockets, is that just pick pockets in general, or can I pick the pockets of like the saddles on a horse? What does that explain? I'm confused about this one a bit. Thievery skill if you pick pockets. Is that just in general then? I'll take that. Then again, this one seems kind of good. Oh, it says it's required for quests. Just do night training. Mutt will defend you in battle and even attack enemies at your command. You can command Mutt to hunt and send him after wild game. You'll find that he's great help to you. You can command Mutt to sniff out places of interest or hunted game. Do this, select the free command. I'm gonna do the third one first because I want to build my hunting up too. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect of 50% so you can study faster. Cool. And that was it from this page. Here. You are wearing a helmet. Blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower by blocking. Yeah, I'm taking that one. You successfully wound an opponent by strike to an uncovered zone. Your opponent is a block. It will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. With fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher, so your attack will not stronger, but it will also. Yeah, I'm fucking doing it. That's stupid shit. Okay. I think that's all the stats on the stat line. Eat a fucking carrot. Eat a fucking onion. Maybe an apple. Drink some fucking water. Oh, everyone's
Look
sitting.
who's finally up!
I got you, bro.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly
Avlena
good
looks
mood
good,
for
no?
someone who was at
Am I
death's
tripping?
door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your
Spring water?
debt,
That's
fair
fucking
maid.
sick.
And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down
Ooh,
by
humans
the
are gonna
pond.
be active here.
It's just what I heard.
His eyes, bruh.
That's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice.
Oh yeah,
But
I love
the
it.
thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
Audentes fortuna
It's just
juvat.
this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle.
Oh yeah,
with
I forgot
subterfuge,
for a sec.
And we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled
Under
the
the
mighty
cloak of
walls of
darkness.
Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper
Yes,
thigh,
indeed.
actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
Yes,
as
we
far
have.
as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid
That's
off
funny
part
as
of your
fuck,
debt
dude.
the other day,
Uh,
sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of
This
that
game looks
cutthroat
so
the other
fucking
night
good,
when
by
you
the way.
hauled me here?
That's insane.
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for,
but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength.
Ah, that's
Luckily, I
fucking
hit him a
crazy.
nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. I'm
I'd be
afraid we don't have
fucking
much
sick,
time for
actually.
storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can.
I agree.
How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh yeah, thank
Jenna,
you.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something
Damn,
for
I'm
you,
gonna have to
Henry.
pick up a
Ma
new
had
spade,
trouble
bro.
because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will
Oh
help when you're
yeah.
in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in
Damn,
handy.
let's go.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Thank you. The recipe saves tabs. Do you want to see the recipe in the book? Yes. 1 nettle, 2 belladonna. Add the nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Grind the belladonna. Add the belladonna to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Finally, pour.
Sorry for coming late, Ma.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Need to see if she's got nettle and belladonna here. I wanna try making it before I head out. She said she had a whole garden back here, right? Would this mean she's got... Or maybe this isn't the garden. Chamomile, or nettle. Take the nettle, I need some belladonna though. Oh shit, let's not kill myself. Oh, no belladonna. One more savior snaps for me. What is the graphs?
All done.
God bless. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care.
What about those arms?
Damned if I know. I just hope.
How come you live?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
That's funny as fuck.
All right. Can you tell me something?
What can I say? The village of Sheleof is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller's inn. And to the north of Sheleof is Tachoth. They've got a blacksmith's there, and a small town. There's no love lost between the folks from Sheleof and Tachoth. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some meadow.
Unreal.
Well, I don't suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Sheleof to Semin.
The
Sir
Semin.
Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses.
Nice,
And
that's where we'll get our horse.
A mill. The biggest village in these parts is Troskovitz, what lies at the foot of the castle. The local bailiff has his seat there, and there's a tavern too. Then there's Nebakov Fortress, Sir Yaramir's seat.
Damn, she knows the whole
There's
fucking
a mill
area, okay.
at the foot of it. But Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She goes out and about. I stay home these days and hardly meet a soul. Take care now.
I see.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us, when it's something serious.
Alright.
How come you live here?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's and Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about...
Is anything interesting happening around?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out, but I reckon you
Lord
know
von
something
Burgau's
about that,
probably
huh?
not a
You
good
got that
guy.
right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semin's
Oh.
gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskovitz, Thrush. That's the
Thrush
biggest
is a
thing
crazy
happening.
name.
Apart from that,
Kind of
a
nomads
band of
turned up
nomads
here.
turned up here. They got a camp somewhere.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the cumans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there on the cliff whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me
handy
take
woman.
part in the tournament at Trusky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin. See
Damn,
you
hopefully
soon,
she
my friend.
can. That'd be cool if she can teach me how to fucking bow and arrow that bitch.
Have you something more important to do than our vital mission from
Let's,
Yorkston Hanush?
let's go, bro.
Finally! Where do you keep...
My apologies, sir.
Henry, don't...
I don't think Trosky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up. I intend to return to Ratai with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
What about the rest of our company?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself.
They didn't stand
You never
a
know, bro.
chance. But
I
you're
mean,
right,
yeah,
we
they
should
did.
just leave
I
it
think
at
they all
that.
died.
As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
Yes, sir.
When we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
Might not be yours.
First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Was that him?
You don't believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you, it just doesn't make any sense that he'd be here.
No,
I don't know if it was him either, to be honest.
I'd never mistake him for anyone else.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day.
And what an aggressive
I promise
response.
you.
Honestly, I didn't
And
expect
your
that.
sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time.
don't think
and
so
found
either,
yourself
to
a
be
weapon
honest
to
with you.
replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Do that, do that. Thank you. And some groshing too? Ain't no way. What a kind lady, bro. Shanna is the best. I gotta come back and visit, bro. Ha ha. Fucking. Deep Silver presents. Come Deliverance. A Warhorse Studios production. Lead animator Len. Are they just screaming in the woods, bro? Come on. You're gonna blow your cover. Man, this game looks fucking beautiful. It really does. Come on, Hans. I like this. Good opening. The trader right there. Bathhouse or tavern. Hans? Unfucking real. Trotsky. What a trek we've made.
We've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
And some wine, of course.
Oh, it's closed.
Unreal, this place looks unreal. Time to give her a good old knock.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hans of Lipa.
Vacant?
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking
Oh.
You know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
That's unreal, bruh.
I'm Sir
That is
Hans
gross.
Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
That is fucking insane.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait.
It almost seems like the guy here is behind the bandits attacking his own men. And us, to be honest. But maybe I'm tripping.
The fuck was that?
Oh, you touching him after he has shit all over him, Henry?
So now what?
You go take a wash after that. Wash the shit
There's
off
only
first.
one thing we can do.
Probably wash the shit off of you. Yeah. Thank you.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Damn, Hans, you need to relax a little bit, Mr. Capon.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
We need to freshen up, get some new clothes.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Earn some coin then.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just
Again?
don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Okay, so put our heads together.
Shut up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
I'm just as much to blame for their deaths as you. We're in this together.
At least we should give them a proper burial as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see.
Oh,
We'll
good job,
avenge our
lads. Go back to
Ratai
Ratai.
with our heads held high.
I like that.
Promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here
I'm
we
the
are,
fucking munch.
gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that, and there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Unreal. God damn.
What is it?
Oh, she lived.
It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you
I
gave
mean,
us
yeah,
away
she
for.
got away, but what am I saying?
I bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
That's actually perfect.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry, I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then.
Okay, fine.
Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof, it stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Is anyone you know going
to talk about
Sorry, bro. You're right. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm being disrespectful as fuck.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus,
what did I do to you?
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha!
I hope my
So
uncle don't
that's
let me
why
down.
they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Catherine.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about.
Why is she straight lying in my
work at the
face, bro?
castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Unreal.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or
all
not,
recent,
you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to
because
work.
of this fucking
Is that
war.
clear?
Gosh.
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash.
Damn, son. He
Truth
did
to
get
tell,
shit poured on him,
it
to be
used to be
honest, but
better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
I see.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things get better.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young
Where
Lord
is it
Samine
happening?
is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bat-house wench.
Lord von Burgov be at the
Will
wedding.
Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Samine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samine. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samine is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Samine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
I gotta get in a good word then.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, so don't bother. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand.
Oh, yeah.
Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers?
Oh, I do.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Truscovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
A lot of open tabs then.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you, so you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern.
Is that all?
What else is there to know?
Just
I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me.
I'll go and discuss it with my...
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Yes, ma'am.
What can I get for you?
I have a couple things to do here. Find out more about the Samine wedding and tell Capon about the... Crazy ass map so far. The big ass fucking map. We are in Troskowitz. Pretty big city. Little town.
We could come up with a plan to take her away. Somewhere she's out of sight.
You know,
Look out!
so she's safe.
The butcher? Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us.
Good day.
Good day.
Going down nicely, is it?
Going down a tree.
Greetings. Are you the bailiff's son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
Hey.
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name.
Indeed. Indeed it is, sir.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway.
Alright, that's crazy.
What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits? Nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
Alright.
I heard your sister's getting married.
Indeed she is. It's going to be a grand affair. There are even guests coming from Gutenberg. Even Lord von Berghoff is coming. That's how important my family is.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Berghoff. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm
All right,
not
cool.
saying you're sure to get to von Berghoff that way, but you can try.
What an understanding guy. I'm gonna be real.
You must know young Lord Semine, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd?
Oh, how so?
Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home. Always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
I'd like to ask about the wedding.
No, I'm not invited.
Thanks. I have to...
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Alright, fine.
We'll see about that.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh? Yeah, friend.
He's a fucking...
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Okay, bro. I just got invited to your wedding. It's okay. It's okay, I just got invited to your wedding, that's all it is.
These ones here.
Holy fuck. You just pulled a me.
Your turn.
You did the same shit. That's crazy as fuck. Can't lie to you. I gotta play it safe. Please, don't win. I'm begging. Fuck, you won. Son of a bitch. Bust.
My God!
Yes!
Come on!
Loser bitch. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. And that's a W.
You must have a lucky...
Bloody hell. You've played before. Admit it.
Yeah,
True.
definitely have.
Can't deny it.
Thank
I've won so
God
much
we
money.
weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me
Fuck
out.
yeah, I would
Well,
have.
we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
Alright, so
were
you
lying
lied.
then.
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey. If you make an effort.
Yes, sir. You're a bitch, though. That's all I gotta say.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed, and you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The
No,
main
not
thing
really.
is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local
Daughter of
bailiff.
Thrush,
It's
the
the talk of
local
the town.
bailiff.
Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you want. But how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw
Who
me?
gives a fuck, motherfucker?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People
don't give
will
a fuck.
remember my face, and when everything's cleared up,
I have
word
noble
will get
blood
around
too.
that
I'm not
lug
being a
sacks
bitch.
here like some beggar. As
Who
if the
gives a fuck?
disgrace at the
I'm
gate
about
wasn't
to
enough.
beat the fuck out
Oh.
of you, Hans.
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
This motherfucker, dude.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it
That's
turned out
crazy
that you're a
shit.
noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world?
Dude,
I
you're a
simply
fucking ridiculous
cannot
son of a bitch, I
carry
swear.
sacks.
They say clothes maketh the man. And you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honour? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll...
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst,
I'll help you find your dog.
As soon as we
Whatever,
have
bro.
at least some gear, we'll head into the
You're just
forest
one lazy
and find
motherfucker,
Mutt
that's
in a
all.
trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Ooh, that isn't half heavy. Oh.
Carrying the sacks. Carrying the sacks. Carrying the sacks. Carrying the sacks. Got 5 of these suckers to come. Bring into this stupid fucking hut. Lord Hans Capon. I'll do this real quick and then be done for the night. Just 'cause it's getting late and I'd like to be up earlier than later tomorrow, to be honest. So I could try to play some Marvel Rivals and probably some Call of Duty tomorrow. Shit. Maybe some Monster Hunter
That was our
Wilds as well.
But the 2 of us managed to get away.
And probably like tomorrow night play fucking
Doesn't anyone believe us?
more KCD II. I'm gonna be on this game.
What did I do to
This
you?
shit's already fucking nice. I like it a lot. I have not done like a whole lot yet.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was
Man,
their
it's
own
chill.
fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you the same advice I gave your little chum. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Oh, God.
I demand your
Hans
immediate
Capon
apology.
is pissing me
I
off.
am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers. Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then. You scum!
Oh shit! That was a crazy right hook, bro. Hey, we're fighting?
We'll finish this quickly.
Oh shit!
Hey, get him!
About to break bro's arm? Or what? What the fuck was that?
Let him have it! You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard!
Oh shit! What the fuck?
I'm all yours.
Come on, you worm!
Now we finish this. Nice strike.
Dude, what the fuck? The unarmed is so badass in this game.
Get him!
You want to try?
Have it!
I'm gonna finish you.
I'll slice you up.
Oh, rip your ass open! Why do I always get a stinking yokel to fight?
Ain't had enough yet? I'm all yours.
Damn it! Take that, you what?
Yeah, don't
You'll kick the bucket, you shit. You led him on nicely. Now you're mine, you bastard.
Bro, I'm beating ass, dude. The grappling is sick as fuck. Throwing him to the fucking ground like that, bro. And now there's kicks and shit. Bro, Capon.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Damn, rotten food getting thrown at us. That's crazy. That ain't that bad.
Just who the
I'll
hell
take
do
it.
you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're
I
in
have to
danger
tell you
of
how it is,
crossing
bro.
the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern.
Nice, I got a
We've
speech
been in
level
the
for
ship
that.
right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
Shining underwear.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Bro, I don't think you know how the world works.
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my
Oh,
side.
come on.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you.
Oh,
And I've
come on,
only
bro.
just realized it. You're like
Yeah,
a
fucking
ball and
right.
chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Yeah, fucking right.
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Yo!
Isn't that?
Are they fucking leaving?
Hey! Go!
They're fucking leaving! We lost our fucking chance because of you, fucking Capon.
Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Honestly, kind of am, not gonna lie, but every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything should avoid is considered a crime. And that was just the beginning. This won't end well. Consequence: kill innocent, steal, break another person's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and or disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime: if someone catches committing crime, they will report you to guards and you engage in confrontation. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce it was you who did it. Reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly, and merchants may even give you discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence, or penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Unrest. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
So, find out what happened. The party with Miller. Find a way to get to the wedding. Okay. I think I am going to save and exit here. Because it's just getting late. This game is gonna be fucking insanely good. I can already tell. Just the beginning part is so fucking fun. God damn. I'm so excited to get further into KCD II already. But yeah. I'm gonna end tonight so I can fucking try to wake up early. Tomorrow and play some more games. Probably some Marvel Rivals and some Call of Duty when I wake up tomorrow. And then maybe late at night, maybe some Monster Hunter Wilds, or some more KCD II. So I'll see you guys tomorrow when I wake up. Have a good night or good morning wherever you guys are. If you're new to the stream, make sure you follow so you know when I go live next. Check out the Twitter and the Discord, and I will see you guys tomorrow with more video games.